We hereby announce our support for and throw our weight behind this piece of document, which every hospital should be very mindful of. It represents the minimum standard of interaction between the patient and healthcare givers. The patient is in the center of the medical world, and the interest and well-being of the patient must take top priority above every other considerations. Thus, I urge every Nigerian to read and understand the content of the Bill of Rights in order to be able to demand for such rights at any time and hold hospitals and healthcare institutions accountable for professionalism and best practices. For us at Alliance Hospital, it was not an issue to embrace the Bill of Rights because we are already observing them by reason of the fact that they are in line with our core value system. We encourage other hospitals, be it government or private, to look closely at the bill and comply with its provisions.
It doesn't matter how great a hospital looks, how many beds and how well equipped it is, or how well trained the professionals are. In the absence of the appropriate treatment and compassion, in the absence of confidence in the system by patients, then there's still a big piece that is lacking. And that's what the Patient's Bill of Rights was conceptualized to address. And gratefully it is doing that. What you're seeing now are hospitals that have invited the CPC by themselves to domesticate it. And so beyond the campaign, what they are doing is they're taking this document and saying that this is becoming our own code. This is becoming our own internal standard of operation. And what they're doing, as you can see, they're displaying it in open places. What that means is that they're holding themselves accountable. They're saying to their employees, you have a responsibility to respect these rights. And they're saying to their patients also, look at your rights, hold us accountable to that. I think that that's phenomenal. And without question, it will improve, it will save lives, and it will certainly improve our healthcare outcomes.
So how many hospitals are getting this?
This is the second we're doing. And we have a few more invitations coming. We know that the public institutions are also coming up with a plan. I suspect that this is going to catch fire and go across the entire nation.
So what is your word to those health facilities that are still yet to domesticate?
I tell them that you've seen that some people have taken the exemplary step of setting the bar and setting the standards. You have to step up to the standard. In any case, we would expect this of everyone. And so I'd say to those who haven't thought about this that it's time to think about it. And for those who have thought about it and have just not gotten to the point of execution, I'll say time is of essence. We're talking about lives here.
Are you going to public hospitals?
Absolutely. Absolutely. We'll go to public hospitals. And that question comes up repeatedly. But the one thing that you must also recognize is that private hospitals actually ultimately take care of about 70% of the patients in this country. And so public institutions by their very nature many times get public funding. They have sometimes some of the better trained people from an affordability standpoint. And so when you find private institutions that are really taking the step, that are confident and courageous enough to take the step, they deserve to be truly encouraged. Glory of God and to the service of humanity, we launched the Patient's Bill of Rights as a domesticated and institutional document in Alliance. And I say congratulations for such a great initiative, and thank you for caring about people that much. Thank you. Like I said earlier on, I think it's a very courageous thing when any operator says right here as you come in, I want you to know your rights. It's an accountability document. And what you're saying to people is that we're asking you to hold us accountable to this. It's very courageous and very noble. Thank you. In your speech, you made a very, very important point, which is that patients also have responsibilities. Thank you very much.
At Fosville Luxury Hotel, we offer excellent service. Our rooms have all the necessary facilities to make your stay comfortable and memorable. You will also have access to internet service, breakfast, 24-hour power supply, full air condition, free international calls, free tire pumping service, and free car battery charge. So what are you waiting for? Quickly visit Fosville Luxury Hotel. We are located at #1 Adelino Bamishile off Raji Rasaki Road, First Estate, Amuwo, Odofin First Start, Lagos. For more information or reservation, please call us on 080-7578-7135 or 080-9990-0601. You can also take advantage of our online ongoing promo at www.fosvillehotel.com to make your reservation and payment for your favorite room, which attracts a discount rate. Please note, rooms are reserved based on first come, first serve. Fosville Luxury Hotel, experience the home of comfort. They come.